everybody, welcome back. So super to see you, albeit not in person. This is our first video of 2021. So although we will be and are a few weeks in, we want to wish you a very happy and healthy new year. As you know, of course, since most of you are at home watching this, we've had to change the way we do our business of school. Most of us are at home learning remotely, some teachers at home, some in school. But some of our children are still learning in school, and I'm sure you'll have realised that if you've been joining in your Google Classroom and taking part in your live lessons. On the subject of live lessons and just generally, I want to reiterate the messages that I gave to you last week with regards to Stars of the Week in the newsletter. I am the head teacher of Park Primary School, as I hope you all know. And over the past 10 months, I have become even more proud than I have ever been before. I have always been proud to be the head teacher of Park Primary School. But day by day by day, over the past year, I have seen such incredible acts of kindness, resilience, integrity, hard work, creativity, all of the things that we value in you as our community. And I just want to say, I am so proud. I know I say it a lot, and so some of you may just think, gosh, here she goes again. But I am going to go again, and I'm going to say, you all make me so, so proud. Thank you. We will still be, even in this brave new world, making an assembly each week, and this is the first of those, as I've said. And it will have to be a bit different, because when we were in school, we were able to film you doing your class assemblies, but obviously we don't have you in school now doing it being in class. We'll still, in these assemblies, we will still have Stars of the Week. But because our classes are made up slightly differently of children within a year group, we will be filming them doing things, and we will also be going back to what we did before, sharing some of your work that you have been doing at home. So please make sure that you send that in. And you need to just remind your parents that there's a different email address to send that into if you can. And it is blended.learning@park.newham.sch.uk. Each week then we'll be sharing the learning from across the school, and you will have that chance to share some of your stuff from home as well as the children who are in school, just like, as I've said, in the first lockdown. And this will all be celebrated and praised in the assembly. Please make sure that you email your work and learning in. We'd love to see it. If we can't see you, we'd love to see your learning. Can we start by visiting some of our Year 6 pupils who, earlier on this week, visited West Ham Park? Although they were dreading it because it was raining and the weather didn't look too great generally and quite cold, they had a fabulous time. They have been working alongside their classmates who are at home, but I think you might just like to see what they have been up to. And I think they've been considering how we can keep motivated and mentally healthy at this time.
Hey everybody, welcome back to school in 2021. Whether you're at home or in school, we are spending some time in the forest.
Look at him. He is washing his hands. They're all clean. Look, show them your hands.
Hallelujah! Okay. If we take those off and put them on top.
See guys, do it. Oh, nice, yeah.
I don't know if it's actually gold.
Wait, what's that? Found it. It's one thing. Wait, no, wrong one. I put the wrong thing.
We want to show some tips for the tricky times.
Sure.
It can be hard to keep motivated and positive, but it is so important.
1. Create time for your hobbies. Make time to read or draw or write, whatever helps you to unwind.
Tip 2. Pace yourself. If you've got schoolwork to do, give yourself time to do it, but also give yourself time to relax.
Tip 3, look after your body. If you can go for a walk with your family, this is good for your body and mind. Join in with our park PE lessons and drink plenty of water. Healthy body, healthy mind.
I will put that one. The one underneath it, put that one at the top.
If you put it this way, like there won't be as much. If you do it this way, you see there's more colour and it's darker. So like. I'm here to motivate you. Here's a quote. The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. Love yourself first and everything else falls in line. To succeed in life, you need 3 things. A wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. Imagine just jump to the camera. It's really good. Just looking for
Thanks, Year 6. That was fantastic. I particularly like the quote about the bones. So a wishbone, so that we can aspire to something and have those hopes and dreams, and a backbone, so that we can bounce back, I think, and be, stand up to things and be strong, and a funny bone, because we all know that it's absolutely necessary to laugh. So let's move to the stars then. And if you remember, I will just be saying the names of children who have received the stars, but make sure that you look at this week's newsletter this afternoon and you find out the reasons that these young people have been given their awards this week. So in year 3 and 4 then, this week, our stars are Rita, Saifan, Thomas, Buster, Daksh and Tayeb. Really, really well done, you guys. Keep it up. And then in year 5 and 6, our stars are Isa, Hadra, Tanim, Summer and Afsal. Thank you so much. Keep on keeping on. And remember, look back at that year 6 video. You guys are doing just great. Keep motivated in that online learning. Now, what have we got next? Next, we're going to visit Miss Burnett, who will share our sign of the week. We have children in our school who use sign language, and learning these little signs means we can help each other so that we can effectively communicate together.
Hi everyone, welcome back to school. It's been great that you've been using the signs that I shared with you before we broke up for Christmas. I'm going to share a new sign with you today, and that sign is more. It's just like that. Okay, so you could use it if you want to ask for more, maybe of your favourite snack, or if you want more of a favourite toy, for example.
My recommendation is Billionaire Boy. It's about a funny boy and his dad uses toilet paper and paints money, and then that's how he became rich. I think year 3, 4, 5 and 6 should like this book. Try it if you like the sound of it. It's great.
Hello. I want to tell you about the story I've been writing for the past week and encourage you to write your own. Why don't I tell you about my comic? So, my comic starts with this boy and he's walking back home from school and he finds this shiny red crystal. So he picks it up and puts it in his pocket and then goes to sleep. While he's sleeping, a robber breaks into his house and tries to steal whatever he can find. Unknown to him, the boy had superpowers and he took down the robber in under 1 second. Fast forward 2 months later, another boy finds the crystal and gains the same superpowers as the other boy. The original owner of the crystal is now jealous and wants to try kill the other boy. But little did he know, the new boy had way more powers than him and he was soon gonna take him down. When I finish my comic, I will be showing you guys it, and you can do the same by going to blended.learning at park.newham.sch.uk. Bye!
No, you're the one who gave it to me.
We would like to recommend Mallory Towers.
What I like about the book is how they all go to a boarding school and they all like do a bunch of mysterious things and they all hide a lot of secrets from each other.
I like how they had a midnight feast in one of the books. If they're just worst enemies, so I can understand that if you've got any siblings. It's a very...
And then there's Wilhelmina with her 7 brothers.
Yep. We don't have 7 brothers.
There's Alicia with her 3 brothers, I think. And then Dara with her sister.
People who like reading old-fashioned series and like reading about boarding schools and children being sent away. So this series is Mallory Towers by Enid Blyton.
Great reviews, and thanks for sharing. If you too would like to share a short book review, please record it at home and get your adult to share it too. Here we go again. blended.learning@park.newham.sch.uk. Please make sure that your reviews are shorter than 1 minute, and then we'd love to see them. It's great that lots of you are using the time at home as an opportunity to read. Okay, so should we do the rest of our stars? I'm a little bit distracted because there's a noise in the background, and that noise, I wonder if you can work out what it is. Hi, so as I'm holding him up now, I'm just doing a little welcome to lovely Tato. It's sad that you're not going to see him as he's in his real puppy stages. He's 14 weeks old at the moment, and he's just coming in on the odd occasion just to meet the children and to familiarise himself with our school. But I'm sure you will send him your love and he sends you his love back. Say hi everybody. Hi everybody. Back to me then after Tato stealing the show. So, should we do the rest of our wonderful stars? In Little Park, our stars of the week are Chayton, Khadija and Gloria. Well done, you 3. And in reception, the awards are going to Audrey, Saffron and Caitlin. Then in Year 1, we have Suhana, Mohammed Dean and Paula. And finally, last but by no means least, in Year 2, Adomas and Kira. Well done everybody, and as I said before, thank you so much for all that you are doing. So, that's it for our celebration assembly this week. We can't wait to keep up with all that lovely learning that you're doing at home, so please keep sending it in and make sure to remind your parents of that new email address so that it all gets delivered to the right place and we can sort through all that lovely learning. If you want to be featured in the assembly, which I'm sure you do, then make sure you get that work in. Have a super weekend, everybody. I miss you.